Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing another game of Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're doing our legendary Skaven campaign. Okay, so where we left off last time, they sacked our gold mine. They actually went for one of the better of dangerous decisions I could have them do. They sieged this to stop me from recruiting those halberds. Now, like the doomsday scenario, I think, was if they sacked this and dashed over here as fast as they could, they may have been able to attack this before I got the walls up. I'm not sure. But they didn't even sack this, so I get to keep this town, which is nice. And it didn't cause public orders, the big one. This is annoying. It always knocks out the gold pit whenever they sack it. It leaves me with the rubbish pit. But at least they didn't raise it or something like that. Like, it could be worse. It could have definitely been worse. Okay, so I think we want to dash down here. Now they're going to... Wait, how do they have horses at level 1? Is there like an upgrade where they get like a free extra horse as a... Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're going to have like 26. If I come up here, I imagine they're going to step into this town to try to defend. I think we can beat him. I could dash over here. No, not him. Yeah, Queek can go even further. Now, can I attack this turn? I cannot attack it. It's too far. But I could dash over there and get close, and then they'll probably go for me. Now, my Rat Ogres won't be healed if I do that. I could just stand here and heal, and then hit it next turn. It looks like they don't really have an interest in attacking this again, so I think they're just going to try to run home. I think I'm going to stop right here, actually. The reason is I just want those Rat Ogres to heal. Have 7 more melee attack. Like, I could get rid of these rats and hire the new ones that are like rank 7, but it's a lot of extra gold just to get squeeze a little bit more efficiency out, and I'm already burning through gold, so I don't think I want to do that, but that would be an option. Okay, so we're gonna stop on the edge of town here, work our way south. We're gonna have a rebellion here as soon as we take this. So the best case scenario for us is they dash back and get into this town, and then we kill them in the town. I think we can do it, especially with Skrulk, and if we just use a lot of food for the stuff, we could do it. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a getting one of these for the warp bomb ability is not awful. It does give you income. When you're defending local armies. I mean, this almost feels like a tower defense or something, just like hordes are just constantly coming at you. Well, there's going to be public order no matter what in the next couple of turns, so I might as well get 248 because it's going to take it to negative 30. So we'll do that. Get a warp generator or slave wheels, whatever, going. Hold this for now. I don't know. Getting 1 extra food per turn and extra growth is nice. Untainted's nice too. Let's go ahead and do it. The food's important. I think getting the level 2 food is... Oh, not that, not that. What? What? Up here, bros. Okay, yes. I think getting a warp would be alright. I might consider getting that in my main town, actually. I don't know what I would get in terms of that, but having that ability, that warp, it's only for local. It's not for your entire province. So if it was provincial-wide, it would definitely be nice, but I think it says local. Okay, so can we win this fight? Oh, we can't put him in there. Okay. So maybe I just delete him then. We'll see. We'll hold on to him for now. That's not the end of the world, because I do have a warp engineer here, I think, right? And Tor, whatever. Yeah. So I am going to be able to use magic. I can use the warp lightning, and we're going to spam that. Well, we can at least take a look at it and sort of see what we're working with here. I wish I knew what deflect shots meant. It just means straight up they cannot be injured by missile fire? No, that's okay. It's represented by a shield. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So it's just a cool way of saying they have shields. I mean, do I just max out the credit card here? I am going to get a lot of food off of them. And I'm going to get a lot of food off the Elves and taking their town up there. I think I can afford even if I go into neutral. How much lower can I? What am I at? I'm at 71. I can go down to 61. God, I wish they wouldn't make you do this math. 94 out of 100. I go down to like 75 and get to 50%. I mean, this is the tougher of the two battles that I'm going to fight for sure. So I think we just need to not play around and just max it out and just figure out a way around that later. Ask questions later. Got some slingers. We do have a decent amount of these slinger things that it's not going to do a ton of damage to him, but that'll help us focus fire the dragon. And I think this is about as good as we're going to get, is them just happening to walk up to this because we're going to get the Warlock Engineer and all of this stuff. It's not going to get any better than that. I mean, we could try to hold out and like force them to siege us, like keep sieging us for a couple of turns and then fight them. But we won't have the ambush. We will have the walls. But I'm not even sure if walls will be that useful because I want to, like, surround them and flank them. And that's not good when I'm walled in. Like, if they're just fighting me in the little choke points of the walls with these sword masters, there's no way I'm going to kill that. But if I can completely surround them and just take, like, 10 years to hack through all their armor, maybe we could do it. Oh, she has missiles, too. Wow. Yeah, she's pretty strong. Attack, melee, defense, and missile damage. Okay, so we should be able to carve these up. I hope. They have a lot of upgrades. Should be able to carve these up. The halberds can take out these large things. Slingers and the halberds and everything should be able to deal with the dragon. I think that, I mean, this is the best we're going to get. Let's do it. But yeah, the Skaven are one faction, I think, where you really don't want to defend a siege with them. They just do not have good siege defense stuff. Like, they really want open field combat. Like, they are okay, sort of, kind of at sieging, but they're not amazing. This is not who they are. They're kind of like Beastmen. They just really want to surround. So the rest of my stuff's coming in over here. I think we just have to maybe hide and wait till the reinforcements get here and then set up from there. It's gonna be hard without those rat ogres. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna miss those things. Those cute little buggers. Okay, this is gonna be my anti-large squad. I'll make them a 2 group. Actually, yeah, we'll make them a... We'll add those to the 2 group. Anti-large squad. Standard squad of stuff. These will be my ranged squad, because I am going to have some of those. Okay, so let's just... We're just going to wait and just let them kind of walk through for a little bit and get all of our stuff organized over here. Hopefully they shouldn't spot us. They're just going to march. Now these guys might just run out right here in like plain view. Wait, what? What? Where are my reinforcements? Where are my reinforcements? It just said I had reinforcements coming. Do they have to spot me? Does the battle have to start before reinforcements come in? Is that what it is? You guys saw the yellow banner. It said reinforcements coming from right here, which is why I set up over here. Yeah, okay. So they have to spot me before reinforcements come in. That's kind of sketch. Okay, I don't want them to know, like, what all we have. So I'm going to run back into the forest here. Actually, they have large units and we don't. So if they fight me in the forest with that dragon... Okay, I think they're gonna chill on us. Okay, so you have to get spotted before it triggers that. Alright. Okay, we don't have much magic. This thing is, it's okay. It's kind of lackluster, but... Okay, so I'm gonna need to flank with Bone Cruncher. How many archers? They have some archers. They have like 1 battalion of these archers. Oh, those aren't even Oh, those Sea Guard are archers. Okay, so they do have like some, but not many. Wow, is this multiplayer? What is this? Are they like trying to sleaze me by focus firing my lord? No, get away from that thing. Dude. It's just like multiplayer, man. Are they just gonna charge cycle me now with these flying units? Holy crap, dude. They've had it looking at film. Let's go. God, this is just such a micro nightmare to try to deal with these things. No, 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 run, 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 run. Okay, get over here, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Help him, help him, help him. Help him, help him, help him right now. Help him, help him, help him. Oh, that actually did pretty good damage to them. No, get out, get out, get out. Get out with him, get out with him. They have spears. That's fine, just chase him over the map. That's not a big deal. Okay, I think the dragons are... Yeah, dragon's done. Alright, let's get in here. Get in here for the leadership, at least. The dragon's thinking of coming back. No, he's kind of wavering. No, actually, yeah, it's not bad. Go shoot those. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Wow, yeah, that actually does some pretty good damage. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good to those armored things. Oh, that's her. She's just chilling. Okay with that. Let's go ahead and start tying her up, I guess. Or maybe wrap it around and deal with this stuff. God, those are back. Oh. Come on, baby. No. Well, warp lightnings, that's pretty useful. Not gonna lie. I was doing some pretty good damage to them. It probably didn't kill a lot, let me see. No, it killed one person, but I saw the damage. The damage definitely popped up. It was knocking off like maybe 15% of their health or something, which I'll take that, it's good. Okay, so it got a little rocky in there, but we pulled it off. I think those slingers, like, there's just so many of them, and there's like 160. And so, yeah, they only deal like, you know, 14 damage or something, but they didn't get a lot of kills. But it just feels like they're just wearing things down. You gotta keep in mind, most of the time they're sitting there firing at those eagles and dragons and things, so. And we didn't kill the dragon. We need to get her to as low as we can possibly get her. Because we're going to have to chase him down here in a second. Yeah, so we need to... just so we can lower that, You don't want to all the way kill him or they'll get a new lord, but... This could take a while to hack through all this. But I gotta, like, surround her just to make sure that... Oh, yeah, kill her. Just to make sure she doesn't run. Remember, I don't want to kill her all the way. Remember, it doesn't hurt your own units when they go flying around like that. It just displaces them. But I just need that density just so she can't actually run out of it. That's enough, that's enough. Okay. Don't want her dead. Because now we're going to have to chase her and kill her with a much smaller army, because we're not going to have our garrison. She's going to run away. And we want to be able to just snipe her immediately and cause that that shock to her. Oh, look at that, dude. They are just carving people up, like 400-something kills. That's mostly slaves, but... my wife's messing with the daughter in the other room. So go ahead and shut that so it's not too loud.
Even great plans answer to me. Gracious, order their release. Killing them.
God, my units are so banged up. I'm not even sure if I can chase them without the Warlock Engineer. I mean, they have, like, virtually nothing, though. Even just with, the, Menace from Below, I think I could beat them. So we killed almost all of their, Sword Masters. She's one shot. We with the Slingers. I still have some Halberds left. Yeah, we gotta go with the money.
Or inferior weak to me.
I think we can just Menace from Below and get her. Okay, I think I need to start going down here for... Ancient Cunning. Getting this stuff is good, but I'm just not going to be able to get as many, like, extra chevrons for Whip Smart and all that stuff. So I think being able to get Mine All Mine is something I'm interested in. Yeah, we need to get to the, we have to get to Quartermaster. Okay, so let's just go with Ancient Cunning here. Question is, can we beat them?
Skaven warlord.
Make this easier to micro some of them together here.
Where next now?
I mean, I think so. These are like one shot. All they have are archers.
Never.
I think we can do him. I think we can take him. Let's do this. I have 6 minutes from below. Like, how do they think they have any shot at this? I don't know. Whatever. We'll kill him. Don't care. Just going for kills. Ugh.
With mask spray. Come on. Slingers.
Those slingers actually feel like they overperform, like, for their price. Those are actually pretty good for how cheap they are. I mean, they're not, like, awesome or anything, but they're pretty decent.
Warlord. Clan rats. What orders? Very good, master. Move, haste and hurry. Great, yeah. What? Move. Rinky shriek. Die.
Crap, I didn't run those up there. Whoa, what? Get it off me. Okay, we got him. Whew. Jesus. God, dude, that like almost one-shotted me. You get the eagle? My God, dude. Can we seriously still not kill her? Okay, we got the dragon. My God, that thing still, even though it had like 2 HP, still almost killed me. You ain't getting alive. You ain't getting out alive there, sweetheart. Kill these sword masters. All of them. Okay. They're gonna get away. That's fine, whatever. Oof, that was scary. Dude, if they killed Thrin, like, I would have been pissed. That's what they do in multiplayer all the time. They just, like, fly straight for your lord and target them with their big flying things, their big flying lords. And that's pretty much all it is. Like, who has more, like, air. A lot of times. Who has more flying lords and flying heroes. This missile infantry just can't deal with it. I mean, maybe times have changed, but...
Too many slaves to feed. More inferior weakness
Really?
to me.
Really? She gets to run again with a new lord. I guess I shouldn't have killed her.
I am warlord.
Like, literally all it is horses.
Stink of command.
I guess it does power me up a little bit more, but jeez.
Fight them. Yes, yes. Fight. Kill. Death frenzy.
Killed my Stormvermin. What? How did these kill 252 things? All you have to do is run at them with slingers. Whatever. I was going to delete the Stormvermin anyways, or combine them, because I can't. So it's not going to matter. Just to save money. They're too expensive.
They fetch many warp tokens. Yes. More slaves for me. Verminous valor. Squared musket possession.
It's 300. It's 400 per turn. How much does it cost to hire one of those? It's only 1100. So if I just get rid of it right now, even if I hire one back in 3 turns, I still would have saved money. So yeah, it's worth it just to kick them. They just cost too much upkeep for level 1. I mean, for this guy, he's a higher level and he's actually like in an army that's about to fight. So that makes sense. But for this army, it's just gonna be chilling for a little bit. I'm just kicking him. I think you can even get them back later. Maybe. I don't know. I guess you can't get them back. You can get lords back after you kick them, but...
Many kills today.
Okay, well, we dealt with them, so I guess we're just rolling back over here. I just want to see what they have. It's gonna feel so satisfying to slaughter these clowns.
Impossible.
Yeah. I thought it'd be impossible too, but you know what? Here we are. Okay, I need to keep... I'm gonna get rid of the Stormvermin. I can hire them in 1 turn, and they're 400 per turn. Way too much. I don't mind keeping some like clan rats. Like I said, just kind of a skeleton crew here, just in case someone comes at me. I have something. I have kind of this core of like meat shield ready to go. Now, how much does it cost, or how many turns? Let me see if I want to hire the Death Runners. Okay, there are actually only 1 turn to hire. There's 379. Now, the Slingers, I have been impressed with these Slingers, but mostly for their cost. They're only 40 gold. That's why. And they deal 10 damage. They get 11 if they get chevrons. So... yeah, 10 or 11 damage for 40 gold. That's worth. 16 damage for almost 400 gold. It's not worth, I don't think. It's just way too much. I mean, they are very helpful units. They're just too expensive. So Rat Ogres are 320 by comparison, and these are 379. So these are even more than Rat Ogres. So you don't want to get a ton of them, but just a couple just to get in there and shred that armor. I think would be good. Okay, so we're just kind of in chill mode with him. Queek's hanging out. This guy's hanging out. Don't want to repair this yet, because they could just go back and kill it next turn. We are starting to make some headway, though. Slowly but surely. A little too slowly, actually. We need to pick up the pace a little bit. I really need these elves out of here, though, before I do these rituals. It would be nice to be tier 5, so I could get, like, the bombardiers or whatever. Just something that can deal with heavy armor. Heavy armored infantry. I would have loved to have done it earlier, but these elves... These elves. Okay. I still can't... I don't even have time to go over here and finish these guys off. And they've been sitting there for a long time. Okay, yeah, that's about what I figured they'd do. Okay, so... The fact they dash is not going to matter, I don't think, because they're in a town. Actually, it might, because it's not walled. I'm not sure. It says the campaign movement, like, that they're going to start off tired. Okay, so here's our second big battle of the day. I think we can carve them up. Those clan rat upgrades are very nice. Alright, let's do it. Now, you can't ambush them, obviously, when they're in the town, so...
I challenge, kill, kill.
Oh, he can get up to 11 because he's Queek. Okay, that's it. Gotcha. Do I really need that much more? I mean, these guys are still really good. These aren't as good as the Hota things, the Sword Masters, because I don't have armor, really. I mean, a little bit. I do have some armor now. But I think the Sword Masters are much more dangerous. But they're still respectable. Silver Helms are still pretty... I mean... It's a dangerous army. Let's just go ahead and split the difference. Just go up 2. We are going to get some food out of it. Now, let's not get too greedy. Let's just go with 2 here. We'll stabilize, and then we'll go down there and crush them.
Battle fight, yes, yes. Who dares challenge me?
I do feel like the clan rats are necessary. At least on Legendary with Menace from Below. I had thought about, well, should they be Skaven slaves that pop up out of there? Maybe, but... I don't feel like it's overpowered right now in this campaign, given the economic limitations that you have now. Maybe in Warhammer 1 it would have been overpowered if I didn't get that, you know, extra negative 25% upkeep cost or something. The combined 20 plus your second army is an extra 15. Now usually it'd go up 5 each, so you're getting 30% extra cost for your second army. Over what you would normally pay in Warhammer 1, which is astronomical. I mean, that's an entire, like... Anyways, so I think it's justified, given the economic environment of this game right now. You just cannot field enough units without them. And Skaven units are just bad compared to other ones. Compared to other factions. Spears. Okay, everything has spears, actually, so I can just go ahead and put them all in group 1. These are my big time anti, though. So we'll keep those in group 2, I suppose. Group 3. Now it's definitely correct to rush these rat ogres. Those have definitely been the MVP, as you would expect. I just love large, like, the 12-pack monster type of units in almost every faction, like trolls, for Norska, crypt horrors. They're almost always so good if you just use them correctly. So many units. Where are there... Those are archers. Now, I don't have anything to deal with skirmishers, really, other than... Holy crap, dude. Ugh. Skirmishers are just such a pain in the butt. No, not in spears, not in spears. Now forget about him. How far away is he? Okay, he's very far away. I'm not even using him. Okay, get in here, get in here, get in here. Damn right we are. Ugh, that was a pretty big blunder. Okay, we've got them covered. Where is he? Okay, he's right here. Wow, the range on that is so short. Oh, wow, that did a ton of damage, though. Okay. The right kind of units, I guess it can do some pretty good damage. Okay, so we're in pretty good shape. Everything, my Stormbowmen are a little dinged up, but we have a lot of replenishment, casualty replenishment, so when we take the town, it should be fine. That's the most annoying thing, is when someone takes a town of yours and you have to repopulate it, or you have to, like, take it back because you have to loot and occupy. It gives you -30 public order. I don't mind rebuilding the buildings, I just don't want to have to stop and deal with rebellions constantly. And that was their legendary lord. Okay. Ooh, that was a barn burner, man. That was a close one. Actually, it looked scarier than it actually was. I ended up slaughtering them pretty hard, I feel like. But there were so many units at the start.
Victory! Don't let the rats notice me.
20 food, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Alright, now we're gonna... Okay, so you can go past level 30. Nice, you can keep leveling. Okay. That's actually really cool, because now it just doesn't feel like it's a... Not a waste of your time, but that you're just, like, wasting the experience. It's like, well, I shouldn't fight with my super high level lord, because I need to fight with a lower lord. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna try to stick on high food.
I claim this for clan.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Keep Gracie's scum away.
Good. Okay, cool. So we can level up even more. Excellent. So in theory, we could, like, if there is no limit, we could eventually make him a super fighter, but still, there are things that are way further up the priority list for me. Reload and ammunition, but that's not, it's not flat out damage. I think it's just mine all mine. Post-battle loot. Yeah, I just need that money and then looter. Just, I mean, I said this wasn't great, but it's not great compared to Ancient Cunning, but it's great compared to other options. Are any of our Rat Ogres level 7 yet? No. Oh, they are. So we're starting to get like a couple. We're getting close. Okay, so let's mine all mine, I think. It does give you chances to get more magical items too.
Knows I dominate.
Ooh, Armor of Fortune. Alright, what did I say I wanted first? Vermintide? Yes. More clan rats. Absolutely. I mean, that Pestilent Breath did do some decent damage, but more clan rats is great. Now, this only has 60 range on it. I think they're probably gonna nerf the range on Menace from Below at some point. Maybe. Yeah, Vermintide for sure. Just every 3 points equals another clan rat. Yes. More clan rats, the merrier.
Scurry away. Damage taken.
Okay. Grab that. I want everything to be tier 2. Grab that. And then over here, I think we're gonna need one of these somewhere. And we're gonna need walls. Maybe this needs the walls, and then this. This is kind of tucked away, though. It would be weird if something went for this. I mean, as soon as I say that, of course something will go for it eventually, but... I mean, I need to upgrade to tier 3 before it can get walls anyways. Okay, I'll go for that. That'll help with the PO, public order. I really am going to have to run all the way up there to deal with that rebellion, and then we're going to have to run down here to try to clean them out before they get another 20 stack. I mean, I could go try to get them with this, but Tor, Elves, that's their capital. That's going to be hard to siege. And these guys are peeking. Because I have to chill right there. How long? Public order. I did notice they moved all of the stuff down to the bottom left for people who do YouTube stuff. I'm sure that's why they did it. They put it down at the bottom so that you can put your webcam up here in the upper left and not miss any key information. Occasionally I'd have someone complain, can you not have your camera on or something because I can't see the growth or whatever. Which is legit, but it's like, no, I'm having the camera on. Okay, yeah, that's taken care of, so we can go ahead and get our gold back over here. And I think we just go for... public order, probably. So after this 30, it's going to be -10. Well, once we get a rebellion, I think it takes off that -10. But yeah, we just want as much public order as we can get over here. We could take out the clan rat thing here. But I kind of like being able to recruit them, so I'll leave it for now. Just in case the dwarves try to come at me again, which is almost certainly going to happen. Okay, now they're starting to get some bigger stuff. Yeah, this is public enemy number 1. These guys have to go, and then I have to ritual. So these guys have to go, then I ritual, and then I try to raid a little bit. So on and so forth. That's in the short term. That's over the next couple episodes. Okay, so that's all good. That's all good. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Don't need to upgrade anything over there. Okay, this guy is okay. Just scouting them. I think we need anything else here. Now we're gonna have to use our growth to build this up again. What time is it? Okay, I think we're about at time. I'll have to double check. Fought 2 really good battles this episode though, that's good. No, no, no. I just can't catch a break, man. Just leave me alone. Just let me cast a ritual, dang it. can't I just cast rituals? They just will not let me cast a ritual. Yeah.
Need my warp token stash.
Okay, get this. I think I get him on the first turn. He's gonna run though. Probably. Okay, so they're at war with me now.
Stink of betrayal strong.
Okay, so these guys have almost nothing. They're just coming at me because they've lost their mind, I guess.
I am warlord.
Okay, so we're gonna start recruiting some primetime stuff here. Because the lizardmen are gonna come at us. No, I'm not gonna have time to sit here because those elves are about to come off the boat at me. So I think just getting some clan rats. I don't really want to buy a death runner yet. I guess I could afford like just one.
Kindness wounded one.
You really only need one. If you micro it correctly, you probably only need one, maybe two per army because it lasts for 35 seconds. And it cuts 50%. So you just want to sneak around the back, just charge in, hit a unit, do your stuff, sneak back out, move over, charge in, hit another unit, and just keep shredding their armor. So they're like a debuffer. They do some pretty good like sustained damage in a fight if you stick them on people. But at the same time, you don't need like 5 or 6 of these like I had with Rat Ogres. Because their main facility is for that debuff, and they're very expensive. And they do have these concealment bombs, which is cool. So I think that means they can come in. I'm sure they start off cloaked, right? Yeah, they start off stalked, so people aren't going to see them. Then they can use this bomb a couple of times to go back into stalk. So they go in, attack. You can use the bombs. They don't focus fire you anymore. Run back out. So they're a pretty cool little unit. Okay, clan rats. I can't quite afford like a full out 20 stack of massive stuff. Look at that. How powerful are those? Kind of. Gotta do this ritual though at some point. I've got to kill these guys. I mean, they're both just sitting there recruiting.
Impossible.
You know, they can recruit like 5 per turn for some reason.
More head skulls. Stab, stab, die, die. Battle fight, yes.
Don't make me chase them a second time. Well, I guess we are slowly making progress. We did get rid of the lizardmen last time.
Tell all Queek comes. Yes, yes. Slaves work then die.
Please.
Tell Nordwell of Queek's victory.
Wait, can I? No, I don't have any movement left.
Plan skill.
I mean, like, I could hire a lord here to deal with them. Maybe it's worth it just to hire a lord. But then I'd have to hire units because they're going to stand outside of city range.
The council is disappointed.
Not happy about that. I mean, there's no point in running into the town either. For public order. So I'm going to have to attack him one more time and then run and get in the water and run down here immediately. And try to take out, like, one of these places, Tower of the Stars or something. Just raise it.
Stink of command.
Okay, so that's all good. This is all good. We have 4 more turns, so we can start getting to tier 5. Like I said, I didn't want to have to play the campaign like this, where it's very defensive, and I'm just like but it's because I constantly have to be not defensive, but just like they're just backdooring me from every angle. And they have so much more gold than they did in Warhammer 1. And I have so much less, so I really want to get aggressive and just take over the whole map. It feels like turn 44 and I just haven't really gotten much. Like, there are campaigns in Total War Warhammer 1 where I have like a third of the map by like turn 60 or something. I'm nowhere close to that. I'm like not even a tenth of the map. I've got like 3 provinces, or like, I say 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 provinces. Should have like 20. Alright. Almost got our techs. I don't even know what these guys are going to do. They have a lot of stuff now. They have been fighting other people all campaign, so it's possible they're not going to have a ton, but...
Hornet One watches me. Clan rats are not content.
Yeah. I was trying to think. I can't do that Skaven Warp Bomb thing for local armies. I don't have the space for it. We gotta keep an eye on nope. Can't do anything there. Okay, and this will probably have to be it. Oh, they're both going for me. Okay, so they just decided... Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's already killed 2 people top. We gotta send everything we can at him. I don't know why they're setting this in. I think they just feel sorry for me. I do agree that sometimes they run around in march stance too much. And, you know, that could be an issue. I know this was something that Legend of Total War was complaining about. But there's so many other things that are so challenging, it just doesn't matter if they throw away a couple of these dinky armies every now and then. Where was that? Somewhere else. God, and they're sending... Okay, so they are sending their 20 stack down here. Now this does have walls. God, I've got to deal with them. They're gonna have a 20 stack again by the time I can run down there, because I'm dealing with these rebellions. At least I won't have to be on this top side of the map though if these dwarves don't go hostile with me again. Please just don't do it. Okay, how are we looking on time here? We're an hour and 10. Okay, well that's gonna be it. I just want to keep playing, but I gotta go do the league show here in a little bit. So, okay, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much. It's definitely heating up. Jesus, yeah, it's definitely heating up. What? Like, I'm not even doing rituals. I'm so far behind, is what they should be thinking. I don't know why they're all... Are they at war with each other anymore?
To war.
No, don't. Do not say that, sir.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
They're still at war with these guys. Maybe these guys are coming down to fight them and not me. I guess that's what I can hope for, but...
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. You called?
Once again, a major problem, and why I'm scared of Queek if they get a 20 stack, it's not that I can't beat them, I can, is that auto-resolve is not going to recognize that I can beat them, and they can intercept me with their ships and kill me out of the sea before I can get on land. So I just need to run over here and get on land, if I can. But then I don't want to be stranded either. Like, that would be so troll if I, like, burn this, And then they sit here with a 20 stack and like don't fight me on land. They just sit and wait on me to get into a boat. So that then they can go auto-resolve kill me.
Hornet One watches me.
Okay, we've got life is cheap, that's good. Oh, you have to choose. Oh. Damn, that's tough. You don't have to choose the Queek. %20 extra income. Now, from settlements, I believe that is not all buildings. Okay, it's settlements. So we'll do the math on it. We'll see if it's worth it. Life is cheap is extremely difficult to give up, though. 10 armor on Skaven slaves, and that 20% casualty replenishment is just like mandatory. Considering I don't have many armies, I just have to be able to replenish. Anyways, we'll figure it out next episode. Definitely heating up. It's getting exciting. I know I can beat these elves. If I just hire a couple more units. Maybe hire that Plague Priest back that I dismissed before. It has been, I think, 3 turns, so it's still worth it that I got rid of him in the first place. Hire that Plague Priest back, probably. Take out this army. And come over here. Now, they aren't sieging this yet. They're just sitting there. It does have high walls. Decent garrison. I mean, it's got some storm vermin. Oh, it comes with a... Oh, no, that's the main place. That comes with a Plague Priest. Okay, this one has gutter runners, some night runners, slingers, so it's got a lot of random stuff. It's got a Plague Claw, rat ogres, and some clan rats. So not as strong as this one, but still pretty good. I mean, it's got 16 stack. So I should be able to roll over there and defend that with him, I hope. And we just finished our tech. Okay, anyways, we'll do next episode. So, thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.